Hey YouTube, it's your girlfriend 351. I'm actually in with an update. I am so late on the update, and kind of lost as to where I am. I know my last video was actually my week 24, and that was the 12th or the 10th was my anniversary date. So that video I did kind of early, and today is the 29th, which is Tuesday. I've made several other videos, but they didn't upload, so I'm gonna try to do this one with a body shot and a couple pics at the end. So hopefully this goes well. Sorry for being late, you guys, but this has been, I know it's been busy for everybody, but it's been really busy, really hectic for me, and I feel like I'm kind of out of sorts. But here goes nothing. My numbers for anybody just joining my journey: I started at course 401 at the time of surgery, which was May 10th, 2011. I was 341.4. As of the 12th, I think I weighed in at 255. I'm doing a challenge, so my weights are fluctuating, but I'm trying to stick to the weight that I weigh in on my updates. So 255 was the last thing I have recorded. And then on as of the 19th, which was actually week 26, I was 254.2, which was a loss of 0.8 pounds, and 86.8 pounds since surgery, and 146.8 pounds, it looks like, since the start of my journey. Like I said, I did make a video for the for the 26th, which would have been my week 26, but it didn't upload. And then my mom doesn't have I was at my mom's, she doesn't have a digital scale, so I was trying to work with her scale, and I knew it was impossible that it could be, it wasn't right. And I don't care how I set it on zero, it wasn't giving me the proper number. So we're gonna go with 254.2 and just say no loss, because they had me losing like 14 pounds, and I know that was wrong. So anyway, everything's good for me, guys. I'm doing really well. Everything's been so busy and so hectic since even before the wedding. I feel so out of sorts, and then I was last week, it really didn't feel good. I just felt run down, and no energy, but yet I was still running. And it's been like that for like the last month and a half, 2 months, just running. So just sitting and reflecting, I said that I feel like I've taken 3 weeks out of my journey that I dedicated, this first year to myself and making sure everything's okay with me. And I feel like I'm so lost and out of sorts, just trying to make sure everybody else is taken care of with the 3 weeks that I feel like I've taken off. So it's time for me to get back on track, and that's what I want to do. I said this in a prior video. The video that I did for Saturday was my confessions video, so I want to make sure that I put this in there. I have noticed that I'm strictly a breakfast, lunch, dinner person. Like, I don't snack in between. I will have like something before or after a workout, just to make sure that I'm replacing what I'm losing. But beyond that, I'm really not a snacker, because before my journey, I was not a candy person, but I was like a junk food person, like more like carbs, chippy type things. And I noticed that carbs don't mess with me. Well, they probably don't mess with anybody. And I've heard it referred to as the carb monster. And I have been noticing that I can eat a chip or two here or there, and my problem was always at nighttime. Is when I wanted to munch, or when I was depressed, or when I was feeling lonely. So that's what I would do. And I noticed that I started doing that, like, I don't know if it was just nervous energy or just being restless with everything that was going on, and it just seemed like I was never getting enough rest, and I was always up at night. But I wasn't snacking on bad things. Like, I would get like a Slim Jim, or I cut a piece of my protein bar and I would have it. But or I'd eat like some crackers with some natural jelly or something like that at night. But I noticed that I was doing that, and I was like, whoa, this might be a pattern. So, excuse me, I wanted to make sure that I stopped that. So yeah, I've had to watch that, so that didn't become a habit. The other thing was, since confession, my sister's bachelorette party, really intimate, just a few of us went out, and well, actually the wedding shower. After the wedding shower, I had my first drink, and then the bachelorette, I had another drink. Didn't finish either of them, but the fact remains that I still, had a drink. Now, and I noticed in the process of me drinking that alcohol does not have the same effect that it used to have on me, because I used to be a drinker, like a serious drinker, and but alcohol doesn't have the same effect on me now. Now, I used to be happy, party all the time, but now I drink, I get sleepy, and now I'm ready to go to sleep. But opening that Pandora's box, I noticed that in the last 3 weeks I've been drinking on a more consistent basis. Even this past weekend, like, yeah, my drink of choice is vodka. So I've been mixing it, with sugar-free stuff, trying to stay healthy, which is ironic. But yeah, so I've been drinking, and I'm trying to see, if it's, well, I feel like I'm okay with it. But then again, I want to devote this first year, to me doing exactly what the doctor says. So although it started out, me, and I haven't been tempted prior to this, but I did say, when you get married, I'm going to have me a drink. But my sister has been married since the 12th of November, and I have a bottle of Grey Goose in my bedroom right now. So, and today's the 29th. Yeah. So, I'm getting back on track. That's me. That's my confessions. Cutting the snacking out at night out, and the alcohol back out, and I'm going for what I know works for me, and that's eating right, exercising, and staying accountable. And yeah, so I wanted to try to attach the wedding photos. I went out this past Friday night, and I want to attach that photo, those photos that I took, and also I wanted, so you can see a body shot. I'm officially in a size 16 now, and so, but a sister's still wearing the 20s. I'll put a belt on, I'll do whatever it is that I got to do to still wear those clothes, because I don't have time for that. But that's it. The week's good. Life is good, you guys. Can't complain. It's time for measurements, and it's also, let me shout out my new subscribers. I haven't done it in a while. I'm sorry for anybody who has been who hasn't heard their name mentioned, because I definitely want to shout out everybody who's following me. So, Losing Weight Calm, shout out to you, and also Elaine Time to Change, Big Man 2835, which is my boo, my baby. J Price 332009. Momo 2879. Anika Hill 1. And Bariatric Bruce, shout out to you. I know your surgery date was yesterday, and I was trying to upload my other video to wish you well, but you've already had surgery. I saw your video. You came through it well. You look good, and I just want to say congratulations and welcome to the Losers Bench. So that's all my new followers that and new subscribers that I was able to pull out of my emails. So thank you guys so much for following my journey. And it's not always an easy journey. It does have ups and downs, but in the end, it's well worth it for the people that we become, for the new life that we've been so fortunate, so blessed to have. All right, so I'm going to tell you current status on my inches and whether it was a loss or not. So my wrist, 6.5 inches, no loss. Forearm, 8.5 inches, no loss. My arm, 13.5 inches, half an inch loss. My belly, 47 inches now, 1 inch loss. My chest is 42.5. That's a 2 inch. You know what, guys? I am reading October's. I'm sorry. Let me get with the program. November. So wrist, no change, no loss. My forearm, no loss. My arm is actually still 13.5, so no loss. My belly is 45.5, so that's 1.5 inches loss. My chest is still 42.5, so no loss. My breast 48.5, so a half inch loss. My hips 53, so 1 inch loss. My thighs are 21, so no loss. My calves are 15, so a half inch loss, and my ankles are still 9, so no loss. So a total of 3.5 inches for this month, and a grand total of 135 inches. So that's the inches. I shout out my new subscribers. I'm gonna try, guys, excuse my house, I just got home, but I do want to try to get a body shot in here if I can, just in case the pics don't upload. So let's see. I want to show you my boobies. So this is me. Sorry, I guess I should take my sweater off because you can't really see me. But this is me. Now, this picture is horrible. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but yeah. This is me now. Inside, just in case my wonderful pictures from this weekend don't upload. Anyway, love you guys, and that camera angle is horrible, so let me try to get out of that light from that window. But anyway, love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I'll tell you in my next video. It's always something I'm forgetting. Anyway, love you, YouTube. Bye.